Hello everyone, it's Dawn and welcome back to my channel. Well, today what I'm going to be doing, there's no demonstration, there's no tutorial as such, but what I am going to do, I'm going to do a review of a stamping platform. And this is the stamping platform from the Creative Crafts products at Craftstash. And it's a really good one, it's nice and sturdy, it's got a nice weight to it. If you turn it over, it's got a nice rubber mat so it won't slip. So that's really lovely. So it'll sit down nice and firmly on your table and it won't slide around while you're stamping, which is really helpful. It's got a good weighted lid, it's got a lovely sized lid, and it's got these beautiful grids. So you can line your stamps up when you come to do your stamping. Now on the inside, you've got this lovely white base and you've got 4 magnets. Now most stamping platforms, or at least the ones I've come across, usually give you 2 magnets. Creative Craft products give you 4, and not only do they give you 4 magnets, they put them in these magnet holders. So if you're a bit worried about picking them up or getting your fingers trapped, you've got these lovely plastic tabs to pick them up, and they're really strong magnets. So they're brilliant for holding. You can put a magnet in each corner and they are really good. It's really easy to use. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take the magnets off just for a moment. Use the tabs to pull them off, she says, if I don't put them down. And I've got a piece of, this is cartridge paper. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a magnet in each corner, like that, just like that. You could use 2 if you wanted to, but as we've got 4, we might as well use them. I'm just going to put the tabs facing outwards. There's no right or wrong way of doing this, it's just my preference. And I have got a really big stamp, well, fairly big stamp anyway. And what I'm going to do, it says, once everything's in place, it says let it snow, and it's got snowmen on it. And it's a really fun stamp, and it's a big stamp as well. So I've not used this one before, I've already primed it. Now, if you've never primed your stamp before, if you get a new stamp, although you won't be able to see it, it does have a manufacturer's film on it. Like a coating. You can't, as I say, you can't see it, and even when you rub it, you still can't see it. But pop it on the inside of your lid and just use an eraser and go over it. I've already done this, but I'll just show it to you just in case you've not seen this before, or you've not done it before, or perhaps don't know. So just go over it. It won't do anything to the stamp. It won't decrease the stamp. In fact, it'll make it better. If it's a new stamp. If you only have to do this once. If you've done it once, you don't have to do it again. So I've decided I want my stamp in the middle of my paper. So I'm going to lay it down like that. I'm going to use the lid to pick it up. Give it a good press because it's quite a big one. And pop it over like that. Now, you will see on here, the top and the bottom, it's got some springs. It's got some bobble things that pop in and out. Now they're on a spring, which is really good. So when you come up to stamping your image, or inking your image up, you can lay it on, and before you press it down, you can just have a look to make sure it's in place. I'll show you what I mean. So I'm just going to take my ink. I'm going to stamp up my image. I've not used this one before, which is why I primed it. So we're just going to stamp that up. It's a nice juicy ink pad. It's a reasonably new one. I'm just going to take off some of the ink around the outside because I don't want that going down on my paper. So that'll do for now. Just wipe it off. So what we can do, this is where the real magic of this particular platform. You can hold it down, and if I show you, just take it up, you'll see that the ink hasn't marked it. So we can put it down like that. So when we're sure we know where we're going with it, actually I can see that there's a bit at the top that I haven't inked terribly well. So I'll just pop that up there like that. Have another bash at it. Now that looks better. So I haven't touched, the stamp hasn't touched the paper yet, but once you're sure that you've got it where you want it, you can just press and those springs will go down and it'll give you a bit of weight. So just hold it for a couple of seconds, give the ink chance to transfer onto your paper, then let's see how we're doing. And that is a perfect stamp. I don't have to do anything else. I'm quite happy with that. I don't need to go back over it again. If I wanted to go back over it again, I could. So for example, on the bit that says let it snow, if I wanted that just a little bit more black, I could, because it'll stay in exactly the same place. I could just press it down if I wanted to. And there you go. So there is our stamping platform, the Creative Craft stamping platform, and that's from CraftStash. I will add a link to the CraftStash website for you, so that if you're interested in this platform, you can go and have a look, and any other projects from their website that you might be interested in. So that's it for today, and I'll see you soon with another video. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video and you're not yet a subscriber, please do subscribe. Click that subscribe button and press the notification bell, and you'll never miss another video from me. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd be really grateful if you could give me a thumbs up. That lets YouTube know that you've enjoyed this video, and it gets it out to other people. And I'll see you shortly with a new one. And what I'll probably do is I'll use this image that we've stamped today, and we'll probably turn it into a Christmas card. So I'll see you then. In the meantime, do take care, everybody. Have fun, stay safe, and as always, happy crafting. Bye bye for now.